And getting there. It's live. I'm live on Twitch, I think. YouTube might need a second. Hello everyone. Hello YouTube. How's it going on this fine, well, it's weekend morning for me. It could be like Friday evening for you, Saturday afternoon, who knows? Time zones are weird, aren't they? Hello everyone in chat. Olivia, Breadbug, Patapani, Brawl Stars Enjoyer, Prince, Nostalgia Dude, Yellow Bros. Great, we have so many people here to torture me with dubious Angry Birds skills. So, I have tried to test my code for this. I don't know whether it's going to work yet, because the only way I could really test it was to send random messages to my code, which is, you know, not, it doesn't really predict how well you guys will do this, so it's hard to say for sure. But I'm sure no matter what, there will be a lot of chaos this stream, and I know that's normally what you guys are here for, so yeah. Thank you so much for joining as a member, Paul and Zoe. Welcome to Him in Tier. Let me change the stream URL in my code. Oh, I also haven't tested it with concurrent YouTube and Twitch, so that could be that could just straight up not work, and I might have to stop streaming on Twitch, but hopefully that doesn't happen. Do you get to pick the bird? No, that would involve a mod to Angry Birds to choose the bird order. So no, you get to use whatever bird Angry Birds has decided to give you. I will explain the rules shortly. Hello there, Lucky Spick. Great to have you here. First time joiner of the live stream, long time watcher of videos and VODs. Glad you're looking forward to it, Forces. You are the type of person I need here. Hopefully you are not so inundated with live stream chat that you will do the opposite of what I say every single time. Because I will need you guys to actually pull the slingshot left. If everyone tries to sabotage, we will never get anywhere. Hello, Nintendos. Will I ever play Pizza Tower? Maybe. Yoshi Guy, I've seen some footage of it. It looks interesting, but I haven't had the chance to play it yet, so not sure. Shaza, I guess I won't ban you for it, but I really don't think the world needs more slimy men. So, and I don't really see how it relates to the current subject of the stream, so, you know, not necessary. 180-degree angle straight down. Yeah, I don't really know how the degrees work. My code is not that complicated. How do you do this? Excellent question. I guess I'll run through my code real quick. So, here's my code, and the directions are down there on the screen, but essentially, you can type a direction in chat, left, right, up, or down, and then follow that with a pixel count from 1 to 9, and my code will pull the slingshot that many pixels in that direction. You won't torture me? Thank you. I appreciate that promise, Brawl Stars Enjoyer. I assume most people will not live up to that level. So, that's how you control the slingshot, generally. And then, of course, you guys need to be able to shoot the slingshot as well. So you can do that with either release or shoot. And that will have a 10% chance of releasing the slingshot until 10 different people say to release or shoot, and then it's guaranteed. So, bit of randomness involved in there. We might need to adjust these numbers as the stream goes, because depending on how many people have joined and are participating, things will... I just have no idea how this is gonna go. It could end up being a complete mess. Cool code, thank you very much. Up 25. No, sorry. Pixel count only works in single digits, so you cannot do more than 9 pixels. And if everyone starts doing 9 pixels, I might just change the code so you can only do left, right, up, or down. That might be better. But for now, this allows you to make some specific adjustments. So yeah, that's the plan. We will see how it goes. Does this only work on Twitch or YouTube as well? This should work on both. I have set up the code, so it should work with Twitch and this YouTube stream. And where's that? I currently have streaming on both to true, so it should take messages from both YouTube and Twitch chat, and you should be able to participate wherever you're watching. As for the delay between the platforms in retrieving the chat and seeing what's going on screen, I really don't know. Last time I did a chat plays challenge with Plants vs Zombies, it was pretty bad delay. People were saying it was like 5 to 15 seconds, so everyone's Plants votes were a few seconds behind where of what I actually needed. And given that Angry Birds is a more real-time type of thing, that could make it even worse. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Do I want you to help me? Yes, I would, Christy Cruz. Well, you know, we're all in this together, right? My main goal for this stream is to beat the entire first episode, so Poached Eggs. But that is 63 levels, and I don't think I'm going to have more than 6 hours for this. So that would mean one level every 6 minutes, which is, that's kind of a stretch, given how my challenges generally go. So that might be overly optimistic. What about bird powers? I will be in charge of using the bird powers. I don't know how I could let you guys use the bird powers, because by the time it releases, you probably won't see it for a few seconds because of stream delay. And I need some measure of control over this if I want any chance of us winning. So yeah, it's a collaborative effort. You guys control the slingshot, and I control the bird powers. You really doubt chat is going to have coordination? You're probably right, Olivia, but we shall see. Yeah, chat timing powers would definitely be impossible. Sorry, there's some stream delay. Mia Nukem. Sorry, I can't delay the stream for you, Mario Glitch Productions. But it will be going for a few hours, so you will still have plenty of chances to participate. Get the directions pinned for new people. They're in the description, but I guess I can update. I guess I can update the text to mention that. Well, I tried to fit it all, but my screen doesn't really have room for that many instructions, so I'm not quite sure how to fit it. The powerless man uses powers. Hey, I never said I was powerless. The only reason I was able to beat so much of Angry Birds without powers is because I personally am powerful. Yeah, me too, Yellow Bros. We could very well fail on the first level, but it does give us like 5 birds, so you guys have 5 chances and only really need to hit it once. So we shall see. We shall see. Yes, I do remember you, boyfriend. Thanks for coming to the stream once again. Well, let me open up Angry Birds and get this started. Do I like pizza? Generally, yes. Pizza is good. I had pizza day before yesterday, and it is, as a general rule, quite delicious. Okay. Let's turn on the Angry Birds music. And here we find ourselves in the very first level. Although, darn, yeah, I don't think there's actually an option for playing in windowed mode, which could end up being a little annoying if I constantly have to adjust the code and restart it, but we'll make do. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oh, darn, I forgot. Only 3 birds in this first level, so you're going to have to launch 1 in 3 birds correctly. We'll see how this goes. The code's not running yet. I will let you guys know when the code is running, but it is true, given the delay, that if you just keep typing in chat even before I say it started, then it's probably, it may end up still working if you're a few seconds behind. Okay, code's not running yet. Here, I will set that up. Let's run the code. Let's see if it connects successfully to the streams. Nope, don't run in the test mode. Come on. Okay. I think it is connected to both Twitch and YouTube, so it should be working right now. Thank you for participating, Jacob Foster. The quotes are there for your description, for your convenience, not mine. So just left 7, no quotes for the actual gameplay. Well, we have a decent amount of people here. Looks like you all are itching to get started. You're so glad you get to torture during go to this stream. Yeah, I know. This is what we do here. You guys torture me, and I make content out of it. It's a very mutually beneficial symbiotic relationship. Well, yeah, let's see how this goes. The code should be running. All I need to do... Oh, whoops, I forgot to change my stream setup. And... let me put that back up. All right, so code is running. As soon as I press Q, which is my pause button, it should unpause the code and start taking all your messages into account. And so part of the reason I have to pause and unpause the code is because between each shot, the camera's gonna move, the mouse is gonna move. So I will need to reposition the mouse right back on top of the slingshot and then unpause it so you guys can do it. So you guys are all doing stuff. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing, Benlin. And here we go. I am unpausing the program. My code crashed. Looks like we have a bit of a technical difficulty to work out. Let's see. Sorry, I thought I tested this correctly. Apparently, I did not. Does anyone know what an unbound local error is? This can't be that hard to fix. I got it to work at some point. 291. Active tasks, if not paused and not test mode. Is active task? Oh, do you guys want to see the code? Do you guys want to go on a little coding adventure? Thankfully, Olivia, this is not the normal tech problems. This is special coding computer science tech problems. So it's fun and interesting. Maybe I don't know. I'll try to make it fun and interesting. Active tasks. So that's there. Where else is it? Where it is not associated with a value. I assume if I just comment this out, this will stop working. A tech problem is a tech problem. I can't fool you. They all look like gibberish. Well, fair enough. It always only works during testing. You'll find this out if you ever write code. But let's see. So it says it's not associated with a value. I'm gonna do what all great coders do in this day and age and ask an AI to fix it for me. You are 90 seconds behind. Yeah, we'll need to be a little bit more caught up than that. But hopefully we can still hopefully we can still get it to work somewhat. Okay, I'll get that in there. I'll just bring it back to focusing on me. Angry Birds but Smash Bros music. Some people have made Angry Birds remixes for Smash Bros. If Angry Birds ever makes it into Smash Bros, that would be quite exciting. Please help us save the stream. It's trying. It's trying. Okay. It seems there was an issue between the global definition and local definition of the active tasks variable. So, looks like it's fixing it for me. Unfortunately, the issue with AI is that sometimes it can fix it properly, and sometimes it can make everything way worse. So we'll see which version happens right here. Does AI actually code stuff now? Yeah, AI codes a lot of stuff. It is generally fairly competent. I mean, it still needs a human to guide it in the right direction, but it does make coding much more efficient. What would the takedown animation for Red be? A good question. I don't know. Maybe the Slingshot would be the main character, and each of its smash attacks is a different bird or something. Let every chat member write the code, then send it to me for review. That sounds horrifically unfun, Olivia, and I'm glad. You guys can't even handle playing video games. Writing code, that would be a bit trickier, I think. Hey there, Yassine. Glad to have you back. Okay, it may or may not work now. I'm going to make a copy of that previous code just so it's backed up. And now I'm gonna replace everything I have here. Okay, well, let's go ahead and see if this works. Rerun the code. Sorry, I know it's a little boring watching me debug stuff at the beginning of the stream, but there was no way to properly fully test this code before the stream actually started. And this is quite a bit more complicated than the Plants vs. Zombies one. So hopefully this works now. And let's see. All right, switching back to Angry Birds, and okay, I didn't mean to launch it there. Okay, so it is now time for you all to play Angry Birds. I'm such a YouTuber, and you're welcome for the stream, Christy. So yeah, here we go. Unpaused. Time for you all to start. Okay, the code doesn't seem to be doing anything. It may be broken again, unfortunately. Nope. Okay, I got another error. Whoops. Let's take a look at this. But it was a different error, which is promising. It's always good to have a different error rather than the same error, because it means you're probably making progress. I got a new error this time. All right. Do it, Claude. You have a secret to tell me? Sounds very, very interesting. Very secretive. Left 100. If you try to do a multi-digit number, Julius, it'll only use the first digit. So if you say left 100, it'll only go left 1 pixel. That's just how I have to balance it so everyone in chat can do it. I'm gonna be debugging for 6 hours. Hey, a little optimism, please, Stova Slayer. I might only be debugging for 5 hours, so hopefully it's not the entire stream. ChatGPT just fixed something while adding another error. It could be. It could also be that other error was just there, and it only fixed the first error, so I would not know. FNAF, but chat controls the doors. Well, that's just a recipe for me losing, isn't it? It's not even a matter of like skill or teamwork at that point. That would just mean death. That's why I started the stream early. Sadly not, Olivia. I do have to go early today. I have until 4 p.m. my time, so it's gonna be a normal 6-hour stream. But I assume people who are, sleeping in and then wake up and watch my stream, hopefully by the time they're here, they will have another chance. They will be done with all the technical difficulties and can just enjoy torturing me with Angry Birds. Okay, it seems to have added one new change. Okay, it seems like it's still just the global variable declaration issue. So let me run the program again. And nope, it is connected. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. Angry Birds is up. And you ready? You ready to try this again? Moment of truth. Well, the third moment of truth, because the last two moments of truth were lies. But unpausing the program. Oh, it's working. It's working. all your chat messages are being read. Okay, you guys are pulling it back. Right now you're aiming right at the ground though. Yeah, keep pulling back. Keep pulling back. You aim down a little more. Otherwise it might not go far enough. Oh, I may not have accounted for the mouse going too far, but I think actually as long as Angry Birds is the maximized app, it cannot, you actually did it! You actually did it! First try! Wow, I am impressed. This is amazing teamwork, everyone. This is a wonderful start to the challenge. I honestly, I shouldn't have doubted you. Let's just make it a clean sweep the entire way through. This is an excellent start. Okay, I do have to readjust my stream setup a little bit though, because I can't see things. Okay, now I can see that. And I can see that. Okay, whoops. Trying to position everything so I can see it, and it's also not blocking anything for you is slightly complicated. Okay, I'll cover my face on restream. That works. All right, let's get back to the Angry Bird Zing. This time you have 5 birds and 4 pigs, so I think we need more powerful shots like that. How do bird powers work? When we unlock birds with powers, I will be in charge of activating those powers, Rebel Gamer. 1-1 wasn't 5 hours. You want a refund? I'm sorry, Olivia. You can get back all $0 you paid for this stream. All right, unpaused. Go. Uh-oh. You're pulling the wrong direction. I need people to pull left. I need people to pull left. Otherwise, red's gonna go off in the wrong direction. Yes, left is making a comeback. Come on. Right now, red's not gonna go anywhere if you release. Okay, yeah, keep going left. I think we need to go back up, so it's not going too far up, but this looks like a decent angle right now. Okay, nice. Okay, 1 pig down, but you're gonna need to aim a little further forward next time. 2 pigs down. Okay, you got the domino effect. This is excellent news. All right, let's do it again. And continue. Missed 1-1. Sorry, Fallen Zoe. I really need everyone who's pulling it right to... I really need left bows to counteract it. Because otherwise, yeah, that can happen. If people just pull the mouse so far right that you can't account for it, then it's pretty bad. So maybe if that keeps happening, I might have to nerf right by like dividing it by 2, so people have to spam right more for it to count. There are legitimate reasons to use right, but the most legitimate reason is to mess with me. So I take that how you will. Okay, next one, unpaused. What happened? Oh, it seems not to have happened. Oh, yeah, I think it shot immediately that time. And the slingshot just didn't have a chance to go anywhere, so it didn't work. That is an interaction I did not account for, but it just kind of happens. And we can unpause once again. All right. Okay, the mouse is just teleporting around the screen at this point. I think I'm going to need to adjust my code to make each individual chat message a little less powerful. Currently, I have the pixels multiplied by 2. But we shall see. Okay, decent angle. You might be able to bounce back and hit the pigs, but the pig is rolling. The pig is rolling. It might collapse it. Come on. I think you guys got it. I think you got it. All right, good job, good job. Okay, 2 more birds, 2 more birds, 1 more pig. You have a shot at this. A very, well, yeah, you do have a shot at this. You have a chance at this. Don't mess it up, would be my advice. Go for it. You are in control. Oh, it happened again. The random shot happened again. Maybe I need to add a timer so people can't release like within 5 seconds of unpausing. Okay, let's try this again. And people are going very far right immediately. And looks like red is... I need lefts. I need lefts. Maximum lefts as long as people are going right that much. This red is not... Okay, okay. We're making some progress, going in the right direction. We need to go down so red isn't launched straight at the ground. Come on. Oh no, you guys are in the very upper corner of the screen. Although if you do release it here, it might be enough to hit the pig if he bounces off the ground. Okay, go down, go down. I believe my program has stopped working in some respect. So, yeah, let's see. High direct input failsafe triggered from mouse moving to a corner of the screen. To disable this failsafe, set high direct input failsafe to false. Disabling failsafe is not recommended. Well, that's not ominous at all. That's what you guys did. You have you guys are so powerful or evil, or I don't know, just generally chaotic, that you have made me learn about a new error that I didn't even know about before in the program I'm using for this. So fantastic. What do you guys think? Should I disable the failsafe? Do you think that's a good idea? Looks like I'm probably gonna have to restart the code anyway. This was your goal all along. I'm sure it was, person in orange. Yeah, I figured you guys would want me to disable the failsafe. It's no fun when there's some kind of safety involved in these streams, right? Safety is the enemy of fun. So let's account for that real quick. I should just be able to add some stuff up here at the beginning. Pi direct input failsafe equals false. Okay, so that should disable the failsafe to prevent you from getting stuck in a corner of the screen. Let's see, what other changes do I need to make? My move multiplier, I think I'll change that to 1, definitely, since it was a bit more chaotic. I might have to change that even to 1/2 if it's too much, but we shall see. How many shoot commands do you need to shoot the bird? Yeah, you need 10, and every individual shoot command has a 10% chance of releasing the bird. But the 10th shoot command will always release the bird. Okay, good to know that, Jack. If it works, then it's fine with the code. What do minus numbers do? Minus numbers will not do anything, because that's what the different directions are for. Left -5 is equal to right 5. So just, if you want that, just do right 5. I'm not accounting for negatives in my code. Let's see. So I've changed the move multiplier. I turned off the failsafe against potentially my better judgment. What is the max limit to how far any direction a number can go? Well, for each individual message, it's 9. 9 is the maximum. In terms of the game and the stream, I think it's to the edge of the Angry Birds screen. So, yeah. So, yeah, this new version should work. I guess I will, force quit the program and restart it. Now that we have turned off the failsafe. Okay, not test mode. Let's see it connect. All right, well, you guys have a single bird left. I would very much like for you to get it this time. I'm not entirely confident, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1, unpause. And you're going. Looks like left 9s and right 9s are canceling each other out right now, but we have a decent amount of... Oh, no, no, no. Roll up, roll up. Ah. Not quite enough. Not quite enough. But good effort. Good effort, people. Well, let's restart the level and see if we can get it right this time. I'm looking forward to the levels which actually have birds with powers, so I can help. But until then, it's all you. Unpaused. Yeah, we do get a lot of birds for this stage, Olivia. So if you guys get one really good shot right at the beginning, it might be enough. You're in a pretty good place right now. Still just adjusting the slingshot slightly. Wait, hang on. Why? Sometimes the mouse just teleports to the edge of the screen, and I'm not sure what that is. It might be a whole lot of messages being processed at the same time. Ow, close, close, but we needed to go down a little more. Or it might just... It might be some glitch in the code that I'm not aware of. Well, good effort. I think I'm just going to restart if you guys miss the first bird, because otherwise that gives you less flexibility, and I want us to beat these levels, or have the highest chance possible of beating these levels. So, let's go again. The slingshot is yours. Oh, that looks like a pretty good angle. I say just try to release as soon as possible before this angle gets disrupted. Come on, come on. Come on. Okay, this is looking good. Oh, oh, 3 pigs. 3 pigs with the first bird. Okay, that's very promising. All we need is one shot to like that general area with the last pig to topple him. I'm feeling pretty confident about this now. All right, here we go. And the slingshot is yours once again. Honestly, to a certain extent, it's kind of relaxing not having to play the game for myself right now. I can just look at what you guys do and make some funny commentary based on how insane or absurd it is. It's kind of great, honestly. Oh, that looks like a pretty nice angle. Oh, you guys aced that one. You just bullseyed that pig. All right. Looks like you're hitting your stride already. I'm proud of you. All right. On to level 3. Yeah, okay. We've beaten 2 levels. Amazing. And you almost beat my high score in this level too when I was playing this without powers, so that's fun. All right, here we go. This is level 3. And interestingly, I suppose I can manipulate how much your chat messages matter based on how far I zoom out. But this seems like a little far. So I think I'm just gonna zoom in most of the way for now. And you guys see where the pigs are, so you can adjust. I think we're going to need an angle like this or so, but it's up to you. That's how it goes. All right, here we go. Unpaused. The slingshot is yours. I do control bird powers, DDR8, but currently we don't have any bird powers for me to control. So, yeah, when we unlock blues, I will start. Oh, nice job. Close. Okay. Close to killing both pigs, but you got one. That's progress, and we have 3 more shots. So, good start. Good start. You guys have seemed to kind of converge on a decent slingshot angle that works for a lot of levels, at least a lot of these early levels. So, it's looking promising so far. And slingshot is yours. And it released immediately. Okay. Slingshot is yours. Oh, you're going up. You're going up pretty far. Right now, I don't think that shot is going to do much. We need down. We need you to go down right now. Don't do triple digit or double digit numbers. Only a single digit will work. So if you want the maximum, do down 9. Oh, a little too far. The right idea though, if you'd been shot a little more vertically, I think you would have sniped that pig right there. Okay. Let's try this again. You have 2 more shots and go for it. Slingshot is yours. Don't give up yet, person in orange. We need everyone to stay strong and get this to work. Okay, that might be a little too vertical. I think we still need some lefts to account for this. That looks pretty good, though. That looks like it accounts for the angle from last time. So if someone wants to release it right there... that was... Okay, that kind of had the exact same problem as last time. I respect the effort, but it was not quite enough, sadly. You still have one more chance, though. So it very well could end up working. Hopefully. And last bird. Go for it. We just need that one pig. One more pig to get. Decent angle so far. I think we need to go down a little to get over that hill. I'm not sure the current angle is going to get over that hill. Oh, that looks pretty good. That looks like a good angle. Do you want to release it now? Before it gets adjusted too much? Oh, that looks... Yes, that looks good. That looks good. Nice. Nice. Good job, everyone. All right. Solid level 3. That was another first try. So, congratulations. We are churning through these so far. And on to level 4. So this one's a little different. This time, you're going to need consistency in how you approach these shots, because you're going to need to hit this structure multiple times, at least twice, I estimate, in order to knock it down. So, we'll see how you guys do. You didn't think it would work this well? Me neither, honestly, Peter Wild, but sometimes I surprise myself. Also, I don't know if you saw the debugging at the beginning of the stream, but there was a little bit of that. Okay, Slingshot is yours. Go for it. You're not liking the look of this? We'll see how it goes, Utah Raptor. I have faith in you. You have proven yourselves remarkably adept at playing Angry Birds so far. This is looking a little too straight for now. I think we need to go down to hit it from to make sure it just doesn't go straight forward and hit the hill and not actually impact the pig structure at all. Come on. Come on. That looks like a good angle. And oh, a little bit too low. Good effort though. Good effort. I'm going to restart so you guys have maximum birds to work with. And here we go again. Do this thing. Oh, you released it. I guess next time we encounter a real error, I will account for the release votes. I guess I just won't let you release within 5 seconds of me starting the slingshot, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, here we go again. And it happened again. Okay. And here we go again. There we go. Okay, now you're properly pulling back the slingshot. I think you still need to go down a little more. That angle is not going to be enough to hit the house. So a little more down so the bird arcs up. But this is looking pretty good so far. Come on. I see a lot of shoots. A few more shoot commands should do it. We need 10 shoot commands in order for the bird to shoot. And oh, nice, nice. Strong effort, strong effort. Just one more shot like this, I think it'll be enough. His entire outer layer has crumbled. So let's see if you can do that again. The slingshot is yours. And it released, okay. The slingshot is yours. And it released again. Wow, I'm getting really unlucky. Or you guys are just spamming, oh, I see. If you spam, like, release a bunch at the beginning, then it has a, like, 40% chance of actually releasing the bird. So let's try this again. Go for it. Slingshot is yours. And it's not far enough back right now. It's not far enough back right now if you release to get the pig. So keep pulling. Keep pulling. Uh-oh. That looks like it'll go a little bit too far. We need to go up. We need to go up. Oh, yeah, that's not quite where we need to be aiming. But good effort. Good effort. Let's try this again. Boy, you love Angry Birds? Me too, Ada. It's, nothing else is truly like letting 100 different people control Angry Birds at the same time. The lack of slow mode is a double-edged sword. Wait, I thought slow mode was on, Olivia. Is slow mode not on in the YouTube chat? I specifically turned that on, so, one sec, let me see. Yeah, I literally have slow mode on. Is slow mode not on? How? How is it? Interesting. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna try to save, turn it off and save it, and then turn it back on and save that. Okay. Okay. Nice. Yeah, well, it shouldn't be on for you, Olivia, because you're a mod. Is everyone on slow mode now? I know you guys like to chat. I'm sorry, but it is necessary to make sure, you know, no one person can overwhelm the system by spamming a particular message. So 5 seconds. Yes, it's not too long, but it does make things slightly more manageable. If this turns out to be too much, I will turn slow mode off again, but it seems potentially necessary for this present moment. It takes several seconds for you to type because you're on mobile. Sorry about that, Paul and Zoe, but at least now it will, you are equal to the people on desktop who can copy paste things really quickly. So hopefully this levels the playing field a little bit. Let's go back to Angry Birds. And keep this party rolling. Angry Birds, here we are. We have 2 more birds, and so 2 more shots at this guy. You have to paste a D every time you want to type down. Sorry to hear that, Olivia. That sounds pretty rough. That would get me down in the dumps. All right, Slingshot is yours. Start commanding it. Slow mode is stupid. Yeah, I understand your feelings, but I think it is necessary for the integrity of this stream and challenge. Okay, it's looking decent right now. We need to go down a little. Ooh, that looks good. That looks good. Not too much further down. Otherwise, it's gonna fly over the house again. So maybe up a little, up to cancel out those downs, and we need people to shoot. Yes. Oh, so close. If it had nicked the top of that, it might have been able to lean the structure enough, but not quite enough as is, unfortunately. Oh, for non-challenge streams, yeah, whenever slow-mo's never on when it's not a chat plays stream. Well, you guys have one more chance. If you just hit the structure head on, I think you've got it, but it's gonna be tough. Slingshot is yours. Hands off. Let's see this. Come on. Just down a little. Down a little. Yeah. Good job, people saying left. We need left, but we need some downs to make sure that it can go high enough. Okay, that looks like a pretty good angle. Maybe slightly higher angle, but if we release now, I think we have a pretty good shot at getting this. Yes? Yes? Oh, the stone stayed standing. Good effort, but not quite enough. Wait 0 seconds before posting. I'm sorry, that is on YouTube. That does sound pretty dumb. Okay, that's fine. Don't get discouraged, guys. We have 5 hours of doing this. So if you spam shoot, do you overpower everyone? No, Olivia. Each person can only say shoot once. I mean, you can say it more often, but my code will only register it once. So it takes 10 different people saying it. Okay. Slingshot is yours. Looks like people are still catching up to the stream a little bit. So, okay, here we go. I should have given you a bit more notice before I handed over control, but that's looking like a pretty good angle. Oh, if you release now, that would be really good. Come on. Oh, ow. A little too high. Good effort, though. Good effort. Let's restart. And Slingshot is yours once again. Come on. We need to pull further back. This is... We need max power to reach the house, I think. Little bit further down, but we've seen that it is a bit of a tricky shot. Oh, okay. That could have been worse. Not exactly what I was looking for, but it might set us up for success. So, good effort. And let's try this again. Slingshot is yours in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Okay, we got max power already, somehow. And I think we need to go down a little more. But at the current angle, not sure this is going to work. Down a little more so we can hit the house head on. Come on, come on. Okay, I see some people saying shoot. And, oh, just a little further up is what was necessary. That did not get us where we needed to go. But that's fine. We have 2 more chances and then infinite because I can click the retry button as many as I want. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Slingshot is yours. Oh, going straight down right off the bat, I see. That might be a decent strategy if you all spam left afterward. And then it'll go to the right place. But if you go too far down, it's going to fly straight over the house. So I think we need to go really far left or go up a little bit to cancel out all those down votes. Okay. We're working our way toward the right angle. Oh no. We went a little too far left, a little too far up. It's, okay. Well, not bad, but we're gonna need a perfect final shot to actually get this to work. I think we need to hit right in this area in order to actually knock down the structure. So, can you do it? Slingshot is... It doesn't look like there's a pixel limit. 120 worked. Okay, well, if there's not a pixel limit, I need to adjust my code because it really shouldn't work with anything more than 9. 3, 2, 1, go. Slingshot is yours once again. Oh no. Okay, there's definitely something wrong with my code. Given how much it is jumping around. Or I don't know whether it's people being able to do like numbers as high as they want. Okay, well now it's jumping from corner to corner, so interesting. That 9 limit is not in place. Okay, good to know, Olivia. Looks like we have a little more debugging to do. Time for a little more coding. But at least, hey, we got through 3 whole levels until this became an issue, so I'm proud of you. Here we go, back to the code. So, the issue is, it should... Okay, so the current version of the code, my bad, it splits the number, but it should only extract 1. That's what this array, indexing does, if I'm not mistaken. So, what verifies when chat inputs something? I don't know what you mean by verifies, it just reads all of chat. That's what my code is doing. So, it should only be reading 1, but there could be some issue somewhere. Chat seems to be able to input numbers larger than 9 to make the mouse move. Where in my code is incorrect to allow this? Alright, AI for the win. Solve it for me, Claude. Okay. So, I guess the array indexing does not work quite as I was expecting. So if I just add this each time, then if I just add this to each section, I should be able to get it to work. Oh no, I need to... Okay, just a few minor errors to the code. You have never sabotaged me. Thank you very much, Brawl Stars Enjoyer. I cannot verify that in the slightest, but I appreciate it. If you tell ChatGPT there's a problem, it doesn't check if the problem is actually there, it just fixes it. That's not necessarily true, but I'm not using ChatGPT, I'm using Claude. I'm not a huge OpenAI fan. ChatGPT can be useful, for sure, but Claude for the win. Okay. Let's put this in all of these places. Alright. It's a bit of fancy... Well, this is not really fancy code editing. This is just... I just have to do this for each section in the movement code. So now, if the number you input is greater than 9 or less than 1, then it's not going to work. So that is how I will prevent it. It will just not count your vote if it is greater than 9. So yeah, don't do anything greater than 9 if you don't want to be ignored. Delete this. Now, just gotta add this validation to each of these and tweak it appropriately. Oh wait, I should copy this version. So, what do you guys think of the Switch 2? How'd that look to everyone? That was quite the presentation Nintendo had last week, wasn't it? So duct tape fixes everything? Yes, duct tape is the key to fixing bad code, as always. Okay, pixel int equals pixel value. And am I... What have I not accounted for? Hang on. Oh, I just didn't. Oh, I just didn't. I copied too much. Okay. That should work. Yeah. Okay. Just copy this, and then apply it here. Axis equals 1. Need negative for up. And one more positive for down. X equals 1. Okay. Hypothetically, it should work now. I can't say for absolute sure, but it does seem like it will work. Do I think the Switch 2 will be better than the PS5? I have no idea. Honestly, it could be better. The games, the exclusives look interesting, but I don't really trust Nintendo right now. So, I mean, it's not like I trust Sony either. They have barely any PS5 exclusives. Can I edit the banner text to say the 1 to 9 rule? I don't know, Olivia. There's just not much room on the... I guess I could say direction number less than 9, maybe? But does that make it more confusing or not? I don't know. Should people who have just joined or something, does this instruction make sense to you? Type direction number less than 9. Oh, number 1 to 9. That could be good. Number 1 to 9. Or I guess I can just get rid of the number sign. Okay. Direction 1 to 9. Okay. That seems relatively consistent. Okay, yeah, less than 10. If Spider-Man 2 came to the Switch, that would be pretty cool. I mean, I've already played through it at least twice, maybe more. I forget whether it was twice or 3 times, but I played through it enough that I probably wouldn't play it again on Switch. Okay. Hello there, Cullen Schult. So, it should work now. This new version of the code should work with absolutely no problems for the entire rest of the stream. There is no way nothing else goes wrong. Okay. Let's stop the code, rerun it, and not in test mode. Alright. We're running again. We're up and running. It's time to do some Angry Birdsing. Absolutely perfect code. Now it is, Olivia. There are zero flaws with the code now. Absolutely none. Okay. What's my favorite video game? Probably, it's tough to say because it changes in the moment as I play things. 3, 2, 1, Slingshot is yours. But it's probably got to be between Minecraft, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Breath of the Wild, and Elden Ring, based on how much fun I've had like throughout my lifetime and on my first playthrough. But we need to go down a little. We need to pull the Slingshot back more. But it looks like there are no longer any issues with the shot just teleporting around. So we may have fixed that primary issue, which is good. And now everyone's on the same playing field, working with the same numbers. Okay, we were looking good before. I think this is angled a little too far over the house. So up a little, please, or shoot soon. Okay, nice. Got rid of some of the barrier, so not bad. Could have been worse. Let's try this again. Slingshot is yours in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, we're going straight up. Okay, that's not exactly what I would recommend, but yeah, we need some lefts and downs to account for this. I think generally pulling the slingshot up is not a good idea. Come on, pull it back further. We're getting close. We've almost fixed this before we shoot, but the shot can come at any time. It's a matter of randomness. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. If you shoot now, I think we have a shot at just winning, potentially. Come on. Oh, no, we're going too far down now. Oh. Yeah, you guys got to read what's in chat. And I think if too much of one thing is happening, you guys got to do the opposite in order to counteract it. So that might be the play. But it's up to you. We will figure out strategies as this goes on, but I really hope we don't get stuck on level 4, because that would be kind of sad. Okay, Slingshot is yours in 3, 2, 1, go. Hello there, Pixel Bandit. Space, when? I did a Angry Birds Space stream a few weeks ago, Ada. If you're asking when I let you guys play Angry Birds Space, probably never. Because it looks like this first Angry Birds game is hard enough. Okay. Keep pulling back. We need to go down a little more so we get a decent angle. We really need to hit the structure head on if we're going to make this work. Come on. Down a little more. We just need to like reverse that angle, mirror it over the horizontal, and oh, okay. Not bad. Okay, we got that ice out of the way, broke the wood, and we still have. Oh, we only have one bird left. Okay, that it might not go well, but you get the right angle here. We could be back in business. So, Slingshot is yours in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, mostly staying right in the center here for now. We need some divergence from the norm in order to make this work properly. Come on. All right, this is looking like a good angle if we could just give it full power and release as soon as possible. Oh, and something to keep in mind, if you have ever said shoot, don't bother saying it again because it won't be counted. Each person can only vote for shooting once. So, yes. Oh, so close, but it hit the ground too soon and could not transfer the force to the pig. Have I ever thought of doing a Metroid Prime challenge? I'm open to it. I've never finished one of the Metroid Prime games though, so that would be a bit of a problem. Okay, we have infinite chances though. Let's try this again. Slingshot is yours in 3, 2, 1, go. Chad is just a 3-year-old playing Angry Birds for the first time. Hey, Mr. Freezy, that is offensive to 3-year-olds, okay? But hopefully by the end of this, you will have all learned to work together and you will be equivalent to a 5-year-old playing Angry Birds for the first time. And that will be beautiful to see. Okay, down a little more. We're at a decent angle, but we're still not at max power yet. And I think we're going to need max power straight into the center of the house in order to get this to work. Come on, come on. A little more left. Come on. As soon as the mouse is okay, we've reached max power. We need a few downvotes and then just shooting. Okay. Oh no, a little too early. Well, we weakened the glass, I guess. That's something. Let's try this again. If you can actually break through the glass on your second bird, you might have a chance. Okay, slingshot is yours. In 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, looking good, looking good. About at slingshot's max power. We just need to go down a little and then shoot. Come on. We need downs and shoots. Down and shoot, down and shoot. Yes, okay, this is looking good. If we shoot right now, that might be it. Come on, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, I see some people are misspelling shoot. Yes. Oh. Yes, you got it. Finally. All right. Level 4 down. Good job, everyone. With 2 birds to spare. Would you look at that? All right. And on we go to level number 5. This looks very interesting. I think as long as you can get 1 bird to hit like this ice or this glass panel or this stone block, I think we can drop down the boulder and get all of them. But we shall see. I'm going to zoom out a little so you can see and adjust potentially. No, why does the camera just move automatically like that? I wish I knew. Anyway, here we go. Slingshot is yours in 3, 2, 1, go. Yes, aim at the glass. Aim at the glass or the stone block. I can't gesture because you guys are currently in control of the mouse, but I think that's a nice, solid area for you to aim at. And if you could just destabilize the tower, it might be enough too. But we need maximum power, and we need not to hit at the bottom. We need a decently upward angle so we can hit the higher levels of the tower. Okay, we need down. Come on, guys. Move down. Okay. Going down. Keep going down, please. Okay. We're getting there. A little more down, and then we shoot. And that might be enough. Come on. Oh, that's looking good. That's looking beautiful. Come on. Shoot soon. Yes. Oh. First try. Nice. All right. That's what I'm talking about. You guys are hitting your stride. You guys are equivalent to a 6-year-old playing Angry Birds at this point. Maybe we can get to like double digits age by the end of this. Yes, indeed it is, Olivia. Only one chatter can shoot once per sequence. So yeah, I think that's the best way to balance it. So one person can't spam shoot. Okay, 4 birds, 2 pigs. I think this is your toughest challenge yet, chat, because we need 2 precise shots at least to get each of these guys. So we'll see how this goes. Slingshot is yours in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I think we need an angle like this. How do I position on the camera? Like this, roughly? Yeah, like a little bit down, but we have a decent broad range of angles right now because there are 2 pigs to aim for. I'm pretty sure aiming at the ground is not going to work though. So yeah, keep pulling. Yes. Down. We need down. I think up is okay. Yeah, that's not really what we need. So let's restart. If you ever waste the first bird, at least I can just give you a free restart and reset it back to where it was. Slingshot is yours in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, now we're headed in the right direction. This might be a little too far down, but if we move left to compensate, yeah, getting some good left votes. Thank you, everyone. I think we'll have a solid shot at hitting some of those pigs. Okay, that's looking like a pretty good angle for the top pig. Come on. Come on, someone. We just need to release the bird when the slingshot is at the right position. Yes? All right, beautiful, beautiful. And now, because you know exactly where that shot took you, you can adjust it to work perfectly for this upper pig. So I think an angle like this would work pretty well, but it's up to you. All right, 3, 2, 1. Slingshot is yours. Go for it. Oh, you shot too soon. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. If you guys have him shoot at the beginning, nothing is gonna happen. So let's try this again. 3, 2, 1, go. I suppose I should have added the shoot modifications when we changed it so people couldn't abuse the chat numbers, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, we need to go down. This is not a high enough angle right now. Pull down. Pull the slingshot down, everyone. We just need to pull the slingshot like a few degrees down in the angle and then release it. Oh, that's looking pretty good. Maybe a little further. That looks perfect to me. That looks perfect. If you release now, we might just first try this level. Well, if you don't count the first bird, which didn't actually work, but then we restarted. Yes. Oh, so close, so close. We almost got it, but it just could not quite collapse the glass structure. Good effort though. That's the kind of teamwork we need. So now we know exactly what angle we need. We just need slightly above that last starting angle. Is it 1 shoot per bird or per level? Per bird. So all the shot counters should be reset after every single shot. Okay. The slingshot is yours very soon. You have 2 more chances. 3, 2, 1, go. Yes, left and down. Those are the main 2 directions we need. All right, that's looking like a pretty good angle. Up a little bit. Keep pulling back, and that looks good. That looks good. If you release now, okay, maybe down a little bit. But it's looking very promising. No, going up. That's the wrong direction. Pull down, and shoot. Ah. Nope. One more chance of this. Okay, everyone. 3, 2, 1, go. And you release too soon. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go again. Yeah, you got the pig you already got. You might be throwing Satyrux, but it's everyone. It's everyone at the same time. I'm sure with the right teamwork, we can get this to go correctly. Okay, down a little more. We need a higher angle, so we need to pull the slingshot down more, and then release it at the right time. Okay, keep pulling down and keep trying to shoot. All right. Okay, that looks good. Everyone spam shoot. This is our best chance. Shoot. Oh no, it might be pulling a little too far down. Up or shoot. Oh, close, but not quite. Okay, I think, what did I need to adjust? People spamming shoot right at the beginning. Well, it hasn't been too big of an issue. We'll see. This is cheating. I'm influencing chat. Well, how else am I supposed to have any chance of reaching the end of this world? We're only on level 6. My goal is to get through all 63 of these levels. That's definitely not feasible by the end of this stream. So we'll just see how far we get. I think at least to level 21 is a good goal. We need more people saying right 9. I disagree, DDR8. Your most important messages are highlighted? Yes, it's very important, Olivia, when people scream no. All right, the slingshot is yours in 3, 2, 1, go. Go left, everyone. We are an hour in, Harry Whitman. We've gotten through 5 levels. So honestly, we're not that far behind schedule, especially given that part of that was the introduction to the stream and fixing various code bugs. But it would be nice if we can go through these a little faster. Okay. Keep going left. Keep going left. Left and down. Left and down. We have 2 pigs to aim for. We know the bottom pig is easier than the top pig based on your last attempt. So I'd say go for the top pig this first time. That'd be the best way to approach this. But okay, decent attempt. Not quite high enough though. Here we go again. 3, 2, 1. Slingshot is yours. I don't really know exactly what you guys are doing right now. And you released too soon. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, that looks like a good angle. Release now. You might be able to get the top pig, but you need to keep pulling it back. Come on. Looking good. Okay, release now. We might get the top pig. I'm sure we'll get at least one of them. Yes, yes. Nice. That was beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, we have 3 more birds. 3 in order to get this 1 pig. You guys have got this. This has got to be the one, right? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Slingshot is yours. Pull it back. Shoot it just a little lower angle and slice through that glass to embed the shards in that pig's green body. I don't know. It's got to die somehow. Come on. Left and down. Thank you so much for the donation, Maro. Can you have a try by yourself? So a tip for chat, always do left 9 and then go up or down if you want to go up or down. Yeah, it can be a little confusing, Maro. I'm sorry, I don't have a method in my code to let you try by yourself, but it looks like chat's getting the hang of it. So do we need 1 person? Everyone going at once? I think you may have just beaten my high score at this level. Oh, you came close. Not quite. But good job. All right, it's another level down. And here we go. Onward and upward. We have 4 birds and a rather precarious looking structure of glass and wood, and as long as we don't hit the stones on the bottom, I think we'll be able to take out the pigs. But we need consistent shots to this area. The hive mind needs more cancerous cells. I'm gonna disagree, DDR8, but you can try to spread your cancer if you wish. Okay, slingshot is yours in 3, 2, 1, go. I agree. If you hit the wood, it will hopefully topple Utah Raptor. But we'll see. I think if you can manage to hit the glass, it might be enough if you hit it in the right place. Okay. Lots of conflicting chat messages are making this slingshot go nowhere right now, so we need people pulling left and down. Left and down, please. As long as people are pulling right, we're not going to get too far. And this current angle, no way is it going to reach the structure. We need to pull it down and get a higher angle. Come on, down. Down, down, down. If we shoot too soon, we'll have to restart the level. Come on. Looks like you guys are pretty evenly split between saboteurs and people actually trying to win at Angry Birds. Oh, okay, we finally reached a good angle. If we shoot now, this could be huge. Come on. Come on, we're so close. I think we've gotten most of... We've gotten all the votes needed for the release. And... okay. 2 pigs. Oh, 1 pig. Darn, I thought that second pig was going to roll off. But not a bad first shot. Not bad, not bad at all. Okay. Here we go again. Slingshot is yours in 3, 2, 1, go. Keep pulling back. Uh-oh. It says there's 9 release votes for some reason. I'm not sure why that is. Unless a whole bunch of people tried to release right at the beginning. Well, so much for that. Okay. Well, that could have gone better. Let's try this again and not releasing so soon and pulling you know, further to the left. Slingshot is yours. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, left and down, left and down. We actually need to hit the structure if we're gonna win this. And you can't, Rocket Runsky, you can't do a number higher than 9. It won't count. Guys, what happened? That first shot was incredible. It was amazing. And now, all that seems to have gone out the window. Well, here we go again. At that time, it was just released by chance. So, later on, well, I guess you can start telling me this now. If you want the birds to only be released by random chance or only be released by a vote threshold. I think we need that vote threshold no matter what, because if we do random chance, it's possible everyone can vote shoot and it doesn't work and then it can't be released, so that would be bad. But yeah, for now, let's see if this last bird gets us anywhere. 3, 2, 1, go. This is the most at war we have a chat have been with ourselves. Yeah, it's certainly a brother versus brother, chatter versus chatter affair we've got going on here. Some people want to win at Angry Birds, some people are rooting for the pigs for some reason. Don't have a random chance element to it? Yeah, I might remove that, Harry. Okay, this is looking like a good angle. Pull down, we might get enough, shot votes soon. Currently, we have 4 votes to shoot. And, oh, nice shot. That was actually really good. Honestly, I think you guys were robbed a little. You should have at least gotten that top pig. Oh, is it rolling off? Is it? It might. Even if it does, it's still not going to be enough, sadly. But good effort. Good effort. Can I play Spider-Man on the PS4? I cannot, because I don't have a PS4 anymore. I sold it when I bought my PS5. But I do have a Spider-Man video, if you haven't watched it, big Kirby fan. Okay. Well, what do you guys think? Should I remove... should I just remove the random chance element from my... chatting? From my shots? Okay. I'm gonna start a poll. Allow random chance releases. Okay. Let's see what you guys have to say about this. Currently, no is winning. It's really jumping around. It went from 22 votes to 17 votes. I don't know what YouTube's doing. Okay. Looks like it's pretty solidly 2-to-1 in favor of no right now. So I will disable that in my code. Okay. Comment that out. So, in this case, the release threshold will just, it will just release as soon as we hit shot, the shoot command 10 times. So as soon as that 10th command is reached, the bird will be released. Sure, I can show you the change in code. I just commented out this little area here, which rolls the dice every time someone says release or shoot. And so now the only option is to, is reaching the vote threshold. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. I am going to have to restart my code, but that's not really an issue. Okay. What was the chance of shooting before? It was 1 in every 10. So it was guaranteed to reach as soon as we had 10 shoot votes, but now it's there's no more random chance for each individual vote. So, all right. Back to it. Let's restart this level and do it right this time. Yeah. All right. Slingshot is yours in 3, 2, 1, go. 64% and 35%. How? Probably rounding. Certain rounding percentages could make that happen, I think. Okay. Yes. We're going in the right direction. We currently have 2 votes for release. You might want to get your vote in early, or I guess you can hold it and wait, but we are only going to release the bird once we reach 10 votes. So we need people to vote to release. Okay, we're up to 3 release votes. I think this is a pretty good angle right now. Oh, 9. Okay, next release vote. We'll do it. Come on. Yes, that looks good. That looks good. Okay, not amazing, but we took out a single pig. Progress. Definitely progress. And let's try this again. The slingshot is yours in 3, 2, 1, go. If only I could do a live on-screen counter for the shot votes. Yeah, that would take a lot more coding. Oh, wow, we reached that threshold very quickly. Well, let's try this again. I suppose if you keep shooting immediately as soon as I start the slingshot, then, yeah, that would still have that same issue. Currently, we have 3 release votes. We still need 7 more to actually release. I would aim a little higher. Well, no, I guess a little... I would move the slingshot down so the bird goes higher, I guess is what I mean. Because if we just hit that glass wall again, we're not going to go through. We need... Okay, that was... Yeah, that was too low. That was definitely too low. Not the best time to shoot. We needed it higher, but that's fine. We're all still learning here. It's okay. 3, 2, 1, slingshot control is yours once again. Uh-oh, we're going the wrong direction. That's not great. And we already have 7 votes for shooting, which is troubling. 8, 9, and... Okay, well, we released too close to the slingshot, so it didn't even work. Let's try again. Okay, here we go again. You guys need to pull down if you want this to work. Last time it didn't go high enough. So many saboteurs in chat. Will the people actually trying to beat the pigs overcome them? That's what we're gonna find out. Okay, that's looking like a good angle. And good release, good release. Oh, that was honestly a really good shot. That was just unfortunate level design, I think, that made you fail there. Unfortunate. Well, I guess, no, there's no way you can win at this point. At least it's extremely unlikely. I'm gonna restart. All right. Slingshot is yours once again. 3, 2, 1, go. That wasn't a good angle? Yeah, unfortunately, no. I suppose I could move the camera out so you guys can see more specifically. Thank you so much for the donation, Maro. Angry Birds Without Bird Powers Part 4 when? People are threatening to unsubscribe over that. Yeah, they can unsubscribe. I'll make it eventually, but it's, you know, we have to do other cool things like letting you guys play Angry Birds too. There are many different videos I wish to make, and the Angry Birds Powerless series is only a small piece of that. So thank you for your acknowledgement, Maro. I might do Rio at some point. Haven't decided yet. Probably will do part 4 before Rio if I do. Okay. We still need to pull it down more, and we only have 2 release votes, so we need a lot more release votes. We need to pull the slingshot down more. Come on. Keep pulling down. Keep pulling down. We still need 7 more votes for release. Okay, 6. We're getting there. This is looking like a pretty good angle, but given how far away it is, I think the further down, the better. We haven't had a single shot go over the structure yet. All right. Nice. Okay, that is your best first shot so far. That sets us up for success very nicely. 2 pigs down, 3 birds left to deal with only 1 pig. That's pretty good. All right, let's see if you can follow it up. I think a shot at the exact same angle could be good because you could break through this wood. Or if you can just hit around here, collapse the glass onto the pig, that could work too. There are lots of possibilities. Let's make this work. 3, 2, 1, go. Your move, everyone. All right. Is it working? Has something frozen? No. Okay, I guess it was just the slow mode. We're going. Come on. This is a little too vertical right now, I think. We still need to pull it left a bit more. All right, 7 votes for release. As long as we get into the right angle before we release, it should be okay. Down a little bit more. Down a little bit more. I think this is a bit too horizontal. So we just need people pulling down, and it's gonna release soon. Down, down. Ah, yeah. Not high enough. We need to actually hit the structure. If we just do a straight horizontal shot, it's not gonna get far enough. All right, let's try this again. 3, 2, 1, go. The bird went down. Yeah, that's true, Olivia. But when I say down, I normally mean, you know, the slingshot needs to go down so the bird can go up and fly properly. All right. Yes, down and left. Down and left. We need a much higher angle that time. This time, I mean. All right. The bird is slowly inching left as people take different approaches. I don't have a special Mango command. I'm sorry, Mango. Maybe the birds will listen anyway. Okay. This might be a little too vertical. It might also be perfect. I actually don't know. But as long as we stay relatively down and don't go horizontal, I feel pretty good about this. We have 7 release votes, need 3 more. We're getting there. Okay, that is our first shot that actually went over the structure. So sadly, it is possible. If you guys want to take a vertical approach, we need to be more vertical than that. Well, 1 bird left. This is gonna be tough. You have a chance, though. You still have a chance. Capitalize on that amazing first shot. Don't let it go to waste. 3, 2, 1, go. It's all up to you. Down and left. Down and left. Let's get a good angle. Come on. 3 stars is dead at this point. Yeah, it was. I'm not sure it was ever alive, Harry. All right, down and left. Down and left. And hey, everyone in chat spamming up and right. Don't think I don't see you. I do. And I don't feel like calling you all out because there are a few too many right now. But your chaotic nature does not go unnoticed. Okay, that looks like a decent angle. That could be good. I don't think it'll go over. But we still need 3 more release votes. And it's going to be close. Okay. And... oh, still a little bit too high. If it had been a little lower, might have been able to tip it over, but not quite enough. All right. That's another failure. Yeah, I'm aware of that, True Gamer. You are one of the ones I noticed. My most loyal fans, moderators, and patrons. They seem to be the ones most intent on causing me pain. But I suppose they are the ones who have earned it. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see if we can replicate that first shot from last time. We do have a lot of bad piggies in this chat, Mr. Freezy. People rooting for the pigs anyway. You are a good grill, Olivia. Thank you very much for your left and downward participation. Okay. Still going. 4 release votes. Keep pulling back. Left and down. Left and down. Yeah, it's a struggle. We're making incremental gains. Come on. Come on, we're getting close. Yes, okay. I think we've reached max power horizontally. Now, just pull down. Pull down so we can get the right angle. Okay? A little more down. Keep going down. Okay. I think that'll hit this structure at least. We're getting close. We're almost to shooting. But we still need 2 more shoot votes and pull down. Pull down. It's not going to be enough. Ah. Nope. Nope. That's still not it. Okay. Maybe I should skip forward to the levels that involve bird powers because without those, yeah, I have no control, which is probably not a good thing. What level are we on? We are on level 7, Mango. So, making extremely rapid progress, as you can tell. What's the limit on direction commands per chatter? There is no limit on direction commands, Olivia. There's only a limit on one shoot command per bird per chatter. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's make that bird fly. Copy and paste is OP. Yeah, Koji, please do not abuse your mod hood to bypass the slow-mo. I am not in favor of that. But yeah, left and down, left and down. Come on, come on. We're going in the right direction, slowly but surely. Okay. Yes, that looks like a pretty good angle. If we can reach max power with it and release at the right time. Okay, that's looking pretty strong. That's looking strong. All right, all right. Now go down. We need down. Just need to get a higher angle and shoot. So down and shoot, down and shoot. Okay, we're almost there. 2 more shoot votes, 1 more. And, oh, that was actually huge. Nice job, nice job. For a second, I was hoping you would hit the wood. That would have been slightly better, but that's a decent start. I will certainly take it. All right. 2 more pigs, and the structure is unstable. If we can hit around this area again, I think we have a solid shot at beating this level. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, I get it, Goji. Olivia didn't realize slow-mo was on it first either. Okay, well, it would have been good if it hit the wood, but you have another chance. Let's go. Keep pulling left and down. Oh, the release votes are coming fast. Don't shoot. We can't shoot so soon. Come on. Come on. This is... I don't think this is gonna work. Come on, down, 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 down. Are we gonna get far enough? No, you released too soon, you released too soon. That's rough. Okay, well, let's try this again. We have 2 more birds, we could still make this work. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. I agree, Ada. The saboteurs are kind of annoying, but maybe if we talk to them, we can, you know, help them see the light. This is our chance. One of many, but it is our chance. Come on, let's go. This is an interesting angle. I'm not sure if it will work, but currently we only have 3 release votes, so we are going to need 7 more for it to actually work. I think this angle will go too far. We need to go either more vertical or more horizontal. Looks like you guys are taking the horizontal option. Yeah, I would vote for left. If we just keep going left, it will kind of lock in that angle and then should hit at the right place. Okay. But not too far up. Okay, I think we've gone too far up. Keep going down now. We need to adjust. You'll consider you're stopping sabotaging me if I wear a maid outfit. Okay, well, I guess you're gonna keep sabotaging me then. That did not work. That did not work very well at all. It did not. Okay, well, we have 1 more chance. I'm not feeling good about this. 3, 2, 1, go. I need you guys. I need this to work. I'm on board with that, Ada. We could feed the saboteurs to the pig. You feel like the required shot should be 25? I don't know, Harry. We only have 60-some people watching, and not all of them are participating, so I think that's a little high. What I might do is nerf right and up commands. Okay, yeah, keep going left and down. Come on. Still a few more release votes that we need, so we need to get down in that time before they take effect. Come on. Down, down, down. This is our last chance. Our last chance. Come on. Down. That looks pretty good. That looks like a decent angle. We're close. If we shoot soon, it might be enough. Okay. 2. Oh. 2 pigs. Not quite enough for that middle one, despite his black eyes. Who needs democracy in a down-left society? Yeah, that's where we're going. Okay. Well, It's okay that you disappointed me. I don't know if you should ever call me Daddy Goater ever again. That makes me extremely uncomfortable. But I think it's time we take another poll because yeah, people are suggesting nerfing the right. So nerf up and right. If we just get a simple majority on this, I will have up and right votes by... Yeah, I will have up and right votes. So they will be much more difficult to make a concerted effort to sabotage. Hello there, Paraquill. Okay, looks like you guys are pretty consistently in favor of it. 72 to 28% right now. Not bad. So, seems like I will start implementing that. Alright, so. Up and down. So, we will just make sure that the pixel value is the integer divided by 2. And same for right. Okay. So, now right and up commands have been nerfed. Just overcorrect and make them go super far down and left. Yeah, I think that'll have the opposite problem, potentially. True gamer. So, yeah, we shall see. While we're here, is there something I should do to... I guess I should try to prevent instant releases. Darn, I'd have to set up a whole timer and stuff. It hasn't been that big of a deal. Alright. Yeah, we are at the mercy of chat, but until Olivia, until we reach the levels with bird powers, and then I can actually step in and help you guys. But you have to prove yourselves worthy of my help by getting to, what is it, level 10, level 11? So, not too much further to go, but still a decent ways. What if on everyone's input it randomly picks 1 to 9? Yeah, the 1 to 9 implementation idea hasn't turned out so well because everyone is just doing 9 pixels. That makes sense for your guys' perspective, obviously. But you know, the code mostly seems to be working for now, and I don't want to mess with it too much. So we'll see how this works. Up and right have been nerfed. Let's see if we can make this work this time. So now every time, well, yeah, now we have half power for corrections. So hypothetically, the saboteurs can just pull us further in the opposite direction. So this could backfire, but we shall see. Slingshot is yours in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. We are not really moving at all, it would seem. The birds are just sitting there. Looks like chat's still catching up. That's fine. Okay. A lot of decimals, so people will focus on funny numbers rather than 9s. I don't know how my code would deal with decimals. It's meant to work with integers right now. Okay. We need a little more left. I think this angle is a bit too far. So keep pulling left. Maybe pull up a bit. And we are going to need to shoot at some point, but right now we really need to pull left. Well, as people pull left, they just keep pulling down and it offsets. So now we're going to launch the bird way too far and it's going to go over the house, it would seem. So I think left and up, actually, right now. For those of you who care about beating back the bad piggies. Maybe I shouldn't have nerfed up. Maybe I should keep up the same and just nerf right. Come on. Okay, we're almost at the release threshold. And if anyone's trying to do decimals, it's not gonna work, okay? the float integer, it's saying the float object cannot be interpreted as an integer, which makes sense. So, yeah, that won't work. Okay, next shot, we'll release it. And yeah, it's going too far. Well, you know, that could have been worse. It kind of worked a little bit. We got 1 pig. So that's a start, I suppose. 3, 2, 1. You are now in control of bird number 2. Let's not take so long to release that one, and let's try to pull that at a bit of a more horizontal angle so we can hit the structure head on. Come on. You got this. Keep pulling left, keep pulling left. We're going. And, yeah, if anyone wants to vote up to counteract the saboteurs pulling down, that could be good. But, oh, this is looking good. Shoot. We need to shoot now while the angle is good. This is looking like a good angle. We might not have this chance again. Come on. Let's shoot. Let's shoot now. All right. And, oh, so close. We got one more pig, but that one in the middle is still eluding us. Up is not working. It's I nerfed it, so it's working at half power, unfortunately. I might undo that. If we fail this again, I'll do a vote for unnerfing up. Two more chances. If we get in the same general area, we might get it to work, or if we can hit this piece of wood. I think there are a lot of paths to victory here. 3, 2, 1. Slingshot is yours. How is Angry Birds this hard? I do not know. Well, I mean, I don't think tons of people have ever tried to play Angry Birds at the same time before, so it makes things a little complicated. Alright, left and up at this point. I think a similar angle to last time will get us something good. So this is looking nice. Just release as soon as we can. Alright. Let's shoot that bird. Come on, Red. Do some good stuff for me. Alright, he was released. And, just a little too far. We need that shot, but slightly lower, so we can impact this wood here and fall down onto the pig. Here's the last bird. 3, 2, 1, go. Slingshot's yours. After this level, yeah, we will take a vote to fix up. Regardless of how this level turns out. Looks like you guys released way too soon, so here we go again. 3, 2, 1, and go. Alright. We're pulling. We're pulling. This is looking like a decent angle so far. Up. We need to account for that. And this is looking pretty good. I think it's time to release relatively soon. Keep pulling left and up to keep this angle, but slightly lower. Alright. Come on, come on. You can only do between 1 and 9, Two-Tailed Gamer. And too far. Too far. Yeah, that's what I get for nerfing up. People can shoot the birds too far now. So, time for another vote. Unnerf up. Let's see what you guys have to say about this. So far, you are all definitively in favor of this. Unfortunately, no matter what the collection of nerfs is, there will always be saboteurs who can take advantage of it. You don't even need up or right. I beg to differ, True Gamer. I think they both need to be options. But, wow, so many people are voting for yes that even the saboteurs must be in favor of this. So, I will undo the nerfing, and we will see how this turns out. End the poll. Restart my code. Yeah, the minion pigs in chat may be unstoppable, Yellow Bros. Yes, I know you think it's funny, Goji. Just spam responsibly, please. Well, let's try this again. This is definitely the hardest level we have encountered thus far. 3, 2, 1. Slingshot is yours. And up is once again at full power. Wait, hang on. Oh, wait, I think I know what the issue is. My bad. So I had it split, and then it couldn't. Oh, whoops! I accidentally unnerved right and not up. Okay, and I also when I divide it by 2, it creates a float, so I have to account for that here. Okay, now it should be working properly. My bad. I can't know if you're going too fast necessarily, so I'm going to rely on the other mods to keep you in check, Goji. Olivia, keep an eye on Goji. Make sure he's not bypassing slow mode, okay? What music is this? This is a Hat in Time train wreck of Electro Swing, I believe. Okay, let's try this once again. The slingshot is yours, and the code now works perfectly. There are no more problems with it. Everything will be awesome now, and you guys will win easily. Yeah, obviously. Come on. Nope. Okay, we're going too far up. We need down. Come on, guys. I know you enjoy having up back at full power, but this is going to lose. We are going to lose with this. Come on, guys. Bring us back down. Back down is where we need to go. Okay, the downs are taking back control. Very nice, very nice. But we still need to go further down and left. Uh-oh, we're reaching the release vote threshold. Come on. Down and left. Quickly. Okay, this is looking like a good angle. If we release around here, it might work. Oh, this is looking too far. Come on, further left. We need to go back up now, actually. Or maybe we try for the vertical arcing shot. Ah, this is tough. Okay. That was pretty bad. I was hoping it would at least get that one pig, but it couldn't even manage that. So I am going to start the level over. 3, 2, 1. Slingshot is yours. Do this thing. Come on. You're rooting for the pigs, DDR8. Come on. Well, here we go again. We need down votes. We need votes for down. Counteract all those upward saboteurs. All right. Come on, birds. At least we're still nowhere near the release threshold. You guys have lots of adjustments left to make. All right. Keep pulling down. Down and left. We're getting somewhere. Come on. Yes, that looks good. You shoot now. This might work. All right, all right, all right. That was a shot for sure. Well, we got one of the pigs, so it could have been worse. I just don't know how we get this guy in the middle without consistent shots. That's very difficult. Okay, slingshot is yours in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I think there's an issue with building up like a backlog of chat. And it automatically taking a bunch of shoot commands into account. I don't know. Well, let's try this again. It still says 9. Oh, because it doesn't cancel. I see. Well, come on, down and left, guys, down and left. We need a few more good shots if we're ever going to beat this level. Ah, okay. Well, there goes. And 2 birds left for 2 pigs. Can I help you? I mean, if you guys want me to. I don't know how I help with this level specifically, unfortunately. 3, 2, 1. Slingshot is yours. The other ones were simple enough, but now we've just gone too far into insanity territory. Yeah, that's true. I could shoot for you guys. You could delegate the power to release to me, and that could solve a lot of our problems, if I'm being honest. Okay, decent angle. Pull down a little more. We need to pull down. And yeah, pull down and release. We need a higher arc and to hit the structure head on. So hopefully break through and kill some more of those pigs. Okay. Down. Come on. Down. Down, down, down. That looks like a good angle. Come on. A couple more release votes. Shoot. Shoot now before it's too late. This might be going too far now. Okay. And... ah, it's exact same first shot as our last attempt. Well, we have one more bird. It's hypothetically possible, I think, if we hit, like, right around here. So, we'll give it a shot. And here you go. 3, 2, 1. Slingshot's yours. Left and down, left and down. Come on. This is our chance. We might never have a chance this good again, or at least not for another hour and 21 minutes. We've already been on this level way too long. Left and down, left and down. Come on. Keep pulling left. We have a chance here. Alright. Down a little more. Down a little more. And yeah. Okay. Yeah, this level seems kind of impossible. So, new poll time. Let Dringoder release for chat. Okay, if you guys vote on this, I will comment out my release code entirely and simply release when I feel it is best for you. Or, well, best for the level in general. Looks like you guys are mostly in favor of it so far, but it's... That ruins the point of the challenge? Not entirely. I still have to make do with where you guys are choosing to bring the slingshot. And I have to release it at the right time. Okay. So, you guys do want me to. If I do that, should I also unnerf the right command? I am successfully nerfing the saboteurs. I already added up back to normal. So after we make 10 releases, I'm allowed to shoot. That's an interesting way to approach it. Okay. Should I only be allowed to shoot after 10 shoot commands? Okay, let's see what you guys think about this. We gotta adjust some of the rules as we're going, but it's fine. Looks like you guys are broadly in favor of that approach also. Even more so than letting me release in general. So I will keep that aspect of it. Okay. And last poll. Unnerf right. Unnerf the right command. Alright. This is a historic shakeup in the realm of chat playing Angry Birds. Let's see. Oh wait, that doesn't keep the poll on there anymore. Okay, this is close. Looks like you guys are still broadly not in favor of unnerfing the right command, but a few votes could swing it either way. Don't unnerf. Okay, well, it's up to you. It's within a few votes. I am going to count down from 10 and end the poll when I reach 0. So, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And wow. 35 votes, 51% no, 48% yes. The non-saboteurs have won this round by a very close margin. By a single vote, it would seem. I think it's 17 to 18 votes. So, glad we're not nerfing right, I guess. But I do need to adjust this to not release automatically anymore. Okay, I think I just need to do that. And I don't pause anymore. And okay. Darn. I guess I'll just need to pause it manually each time. That's probably fine. What if you paid me to change the votes results? I don't know, True Gamer. How much money do you have? How much are you willing to skew the votes by? Let's restart the code. And if chat wants to give all of their Switch 2 money to Sabotage, you'll stop whining. Yeah, if someone in chat wants to buy me a Switch 2, I'll probably change the challenge to how they want me to do it. But here we go again. We have yet another attempt at this, and this time only I can release. But the slingshot is still yours. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, it's not moving anywhere. You guys don't seem to be voting, but okay. Also, I can't release by these new rules. I can't release until 10 people vote to shoot. So currently we only have 2. If you're a non-saboteur and you want me to play this the best I can, I'd say vote shoot as soon as possible, so I then have that ability. But I will stay honest. I will not shoot before it's 10. Okay. We have reached the right number of votes, and something has happened. The mouse stopped moving, so the code is not working quite as intended, unfortunately. Let me stop it real quick. Okay, so oh yeah, reset people's user votes. Let's see. I think I just need to add a separate command for releasing the birds here. So if oh, what's the left click button? I'm not sure how I search for it in my key commands. After it hits 10, every additional shoot is a 1 in 10 chance. I don't know, we're getting pretty complicated now. Have I considered selling my left kidney? No, I have never considered that. And hopefully I never have to. If keyboard is pressed, what would this be? Left. Where's the list of keys? I don't know. How to check for mouse clicks in Python. Okay. On click. Wasn't expecting to have to make so many changes during the stream, but there's got to be a simpler way to do this. Oh wait, no, I'll just I'll just do Q again. I'll just make Q my release button, since that's already the pause button. Yes. Yeah, keyboard is pressed. Q. Then let's change this. Roll up here. Okay, then we can pause it and release the button. And set release user votes to empty. Okay, I think this will work. Yeah, I think I can just control it with Q now. So, yeah. What is actually happening? I am adjusting the code to your specifications, Ear Fish, based on what chat has voted on. Did I watch the Minecraft movie? I have not yet watched the Minecraft movie. I'm sure I will at some point, and I expect to be severely disappointed. Okay, the coding should be done. I think this will work now. Alright. Code starting up again. Not test mode. Alright. Here we go once again. Birds versus pigs. 3, 2, 1. The slingshot is yours. Oh. Nope. Okay, I've once again made a mistake. But that's fine. Okay, where is release user votes? Okay, it's a global variable up top, so that should fix it. Okay. Let's do this again. Not test mode. I should probably stop the 5-second timer, but whatever, it is somewhat useful to have. Okay, let's try this again. Chat plays Angry Birds since they are too Gen Z brain to watch a man code. Possibly, Goji, but do you mean Gen Alpha brain? Okay, Slingshot's yours. Because I'm Gen Z, so... Alright, bye, Paraquill. Alright, the Slingshot is yours. Once you vote to shoot 10 times, I can release. Until then, it's all up to you. Maybe I should slow down slow mode now that I'm not so worried about people spamming. Okay, 4 release votes so far. We're getting somewhere. Come on, keep going. This is looking like a pretty good angle so far. I'm decently happy with it. Am I using a hotkey for release? Yes, I'm using the key, the Q key to pause and now release. And we will find out very soon whether or not that actually works. Okay, we're almost to the point where I can release, but I need you to pull it down more. As is, this current slingshot orientation will not work. Okay, we've gotten the 10 votes. Just keep pulling down, everyone. Okay, that looks good. Yes? Okay, a bit anticlimactic, but at least we got that first pig. So that's something. Oh, whoops. Just meant to adjust the camera there. And 3, 2, 1, Slingshot is yours once again. Come on, this is our chance. We need to do this at some point. Actually get this working. Why can't we get the thin wood shot like in the level with the boulder? I don't know. I mean, that did have a giant boulder. That made things a bit less complicated, Olivia. Okay, come on. Pull it down and left, everyone. Down and left. Come on. And I am going to need enough shoot votes as well. You have to start thinking 3-dimensional. I don't know about that. I think 2-dimensional works okay for Angry Birds, but we shall see. All right, yes. More release votes, please. They are necessary so I can do my job. Come on. Keep pulling the slingshot down. Right now, it's not far enough down. We need a higher angle. Come on. Come on, keep pulling. Keep pulling. Okay, we have enough votes, so I can shoot whenever now. You just need to give me the right angle. I guess this angle isn't terrible. I could release now, see what happens. But there's not much happening. I think I'll turn down the slow mode after this. Okay, well, I'll try releasing this, see what happens. Come on. Okay, very little happened, unfortunately. Okay. And I'm turning the slow mode down to 3 seconds. Enjoy your increased power. And bulletproof glass, bird-proof glass anyway. All right, we have 2 birds left. If we get one more to shoot right here, I think we'll take care of that middle pig, and the collapse might be enough to get that top pig too. So we still have a chance on this. Slingshot is yours. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. Ah, you're planning the saboteurs now, huh? So when I say a direction, spam that direction so it goes too far. That might work. That might work. We shall see. All right. We need left and down. We need to get high enough. Honestly, a similar angle to last time, that could work very well. Aiming for the stone brick might work. That kind of worked the one time you hit it, but it's definitely not a consistent strategy. Okay, I need more shoot votes to enable me to do that, and I need more people pulling down and left. All right, come on. This is looking pretty good, but I don't have enough. I don't have enough shoot votes yet. Need one more. Okay. All right. I can shoot now, but I can't release because it's not at the right angle. So come on, left. Pull it left, and go back up. I gotta try to get that previous angle as I did before. This could be the one, but if we can't beat this level even when I'm controlling the releases, I think we're in serious trouble already. All right, come on, pull left, left and up. Okay, that's looking pretty good. A bit more left, a bit more up, and all right, here we go. Oh, that was terrible. I'm so sorry. I failed you. That little tiny piece of wood is hugely problematic. Is that pig rolling off? It was rolling. Doesn't look like it's going all the way, sadly. Well, I think our best bet is to hit right here and take out that middle pig. All right. The slingshot is yours in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Okay. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. I'm not sure what $20 you're talking about, Goji, but enjoy the process of trying to sabotage. Glad you're back, Ramirez. The stakes are high. The birds must fly. And we are probably going to lose this again. Come on. Okay. Down. We need down. We need to match that angle from before. Well, almost match it anyway. And I need more release votes. I don't have enough release votes right now. So 7 more release votes. That should be enough. I could also turn down the requirements of release votes that I need. Come on. We're approaching the correct angle. But I'm not allowed to release until I get 10 votes too. Yeah, it very well could be, Harry. But never say never. We have done impossible things before together. Okay, 1 more release vote. We're at the perfect angle right now, I think. Come on, come on. Yes, okay. Does this work? Yes? No, that pig in the middle is still there. How is it so powerful? We have not managed to kill it one time. Well, what do you guys think? Decrease release vote threshold to 5. Okay. If you guys vote for this, then I will be allowed to release the bird after only 5 shoot votes, which will give me a lot more flexibility. Skip the level for now. I don't know about that, Breadbug. I don't want to skip any levels. I think we can potentially make it through the entire first set of 21 levels. Definitely not making it through the first full world at this pace, though. You want me to skip the level? I don't know. We've spent so long on this level. I feel like if I skip it now, I lose so much. Well, you guys definitely want me to decrease the vote threshold, so we'll give that a try, at least, and we'll see how that goes. So let's keep going. It would appear that my Angry Birds footage has frozen, so that's problematic for sure. Let's see. Come on. Okay, there we go. Now it's working again. It's time for us to actually take out this Tower of Pigs. Does this work for YouTube chat too? Yeah, it's working for both YouTube and Twitch chat right now. Not many people in Twitch chat, but that's fine. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Slingshot is yours. Well, it should be. That's not what I meant to do. My code seems to have stopped working, except for some unknown reason. So I'm just gonna stop it and restart. Will I make Angry Birds Rio without bird powers? Possibly, eventually. It's not really on my priority list, though. Okay. Let's actually get this working now. Slingshot is yours. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Alright, we need to pull it left. Not a whole lot is happening. We need everyone to pitch in. But come on. We're still not far enough. We need that max power. We need enough people saying left. When is the next space stream? There probably won't be one, at least not for a while. I think I got enough from that one stream to make a video. Okay. Almost to max power. Now we just need to angle the slingshot down. And I still need 4 more. I still need 4 more release votes. So far I only have 1. Come on. This is a decent angle, but it's still not going to get us far enough. Come on. Bring it down, bring it down. Alright. I have enough release votes now. I just need the right angle. Come on, pull it. Pull it down. Come on. Okay, we're getting there. I think that looks good. And release. Okay. That works. I think that was one of the best first shots we've ever had in this level. Now, the wood is a bigger target and the glass is much weaker. So, I think that's pretty good. Okay. Next shot. 3, 2, 1, go. Slingshot is yours to command. And I am yours to command when to shoot. Partially. I need 5 votes for that. Okay, we're getting there. Almost to max slingshot power already. Come on. Okay, come on. More left. More left. I want this a very similar shot to before, if we can get it. And I need one more vote so I can actually shoot it. Alright. And yes, okay, I have the vote. Now just down. Down a little bit. As it is, the current angle isn't good enough. Down. Give me down. Give me down. If I can get this shot right, we might just be able to end the level here. Down, down. Okay, that looks good. And... yes! Is that it? Alright, finally! Teamwork makes the dream work! And... that's level 7 down, together. That took way too long. How long have we been on that level? Like, someone rewind the stream and tell me. It's gotta be at least, like, half an hour at this point. Too long. Too long. Well, onward to level 8. Actually, this doesn't look too bad. As long as we can hit the boulder up here, I think we'll be okay. And we have 4 birds to do it with. Let me check something real quick. No, it's not level 11. Is it level 10? Okay, it's level 10. Level 10 is when we finally get access to bird powers. So, just 2 more levels to beat with only reds, and then I can help you with bird powers. 3, 2, 1, slingshot is yours. You leave chat and that happens? Well, maybe you should leave chat more often than Goji, because we're trying to beat Angry Birds here. Alright. Come on. This is looking like a pretty good angle so far. I definitely want to hit that boulder up there. And I need 4 more release votes. I can't release until you say I can, so I need 4 more release votes. Until then, keep aiming further down. This current angle will not get us to hit the boulder. Alright, lots of down votes. Very good, very good. Okay, we have enough. That seems like a decent angle. I'm going for it. Yes. Oh, just barely not far enough. Well, at least we now know exactly the angle we need, just slightly higher than that. So I'm sure I can make this work. Here we go. Slingshot's yours. Come on. As a saboteur, you want to get bird powers since then the level gets more fun? Maybe, Goji. Keep in mind that I will be in charge of the bird powers. Maybe once I get bird powers, I can give you back release privileges. Okay, I have enough release votes. I just need to go further down so we can arc into that boulder. Keep going down, keep going down. It's the exact same arc as before right now. Down and I don't know, maybe even right. That looks pretty good. Yes, hit the boulder, hit the boulder. Yes, okay. Huge. All right. One pig left. We just need to snipe that pig. We are close. We are so close. 3, 2, 1. Slingshot is yours. Imagine if I flew barely over it. Yeah, I was scared about that for a second. Okay, we need just a straight horizontal shot, slightly angled upward this time. Just a normal straight shot at that pig. Mostly left, and then let's go back up a little to account for that. Alright, I need some more release votes so I can release at the right time. This is looking like a pretty good angle. Down a little. I think this might be a little too low at the moment. Come on, down. Down, and okay, I have enough release votes. As long as you can just get it to the right angle now. That's all I need. A few more down votes. That looks pretty good. I'm going for it. Ow! My bad. Too early, too early. We still needed more down, but we have one more chance. What is the first non-red level? It is level 10, and we are on level 8. So we are close. Slingshot is yours. Go. Come on. Keep pulling. Keep pulling it back. We just need a little bit lower than that last one. Red needs to fly and whack that pig. Okay, I have enough release votes. I just need it at the right angle. So up a little and a little more. Okay, I gotta time this right. And no! Oh, that was so close. Okay, I think what that proves is giving me control over the release timing does not invalidate this challenge by any means. Because, yeah, that can still happen. The pig has plot armor, not as much as that last pig in the middle of the tower in the last level. That's fine though, we got this. Do not be disheartened. The slingshot is yours to control once again. Hello there, Joseph Carlos. If you want to join our team for 2 levels, Goji, so we can get to the bird powers part, that's fine. I will take it. Alright. Only 2 release votes so far. I need some more to make that work. But this is looking like a pretty good angle for the boulder. Down a little bit more. Keep pulling left so we have max power. And I need 2 more release votes until I can actually shoot. Okay, I have plenty now. Now just keep pulling down so we can hit that boulder first shot. Come on. Pull down, pull down. And to the right. To account for people pulling left too much. Come on. This angle just won't work at the current moment. Well, I suppose I could try to get both of the pigs on the left. That's a possibility. This might work. I'm going for it. Come on. Okay, perfect shot. Is that it? First try. Okay, well, not first try, but 1 bird. Good job, everyone. Did we just beat my high score from the Powerless Challenge? Okay, we beat my high score on this level. We are reaching a new level. In both, like, literally, but also, like, a new power level. Wonderful job, everyone. Hello there, King Awesome. Alright. 1 more level without powers. Only 1. Chat is now better than you. Hey, who chose to release at that time, okay? I think this is a mutually beneficial relationship that we have here right now. Okay. This is a little concerning, but as long as we can hit the towers and knock them over, I think we'll be okay. So, slingshot is yours. Go for it. This should be easy. I certainly hope so. All right. And until 5 of you vote to shoot, I cannot shoot. So, if you're on my team and not on the Saboteurs team, I say vote for that shoot as soon as possible, so I have maximum flexibility to enact, you know, our grand plan. Okay, I can now shoot. I think aiming down a little more would be good since it's kind of far away. But okay, that looks good. Okay, that's on me. I failed that pretty bad. It needed to be a lower, actually. And that's what the restart button is for. All right, slingshot's yours. Let's do it. Come on. All right. Come on. Keep pulling back. This is a decent angle so far. And I have enough release votes. I think that looks pretty good. I think it's a max power. All right, here we go. And it's leaning. Is it going to fall? Okay, it's falling. It's falling. That works. That works. The glass is better at sabotaging than chat is. Yeah, glass is a bit of an issue, but barely hitting that piece of wood worked in our favor, I think. I wish the tower fell the other way, but we can get these last pigs. All right, slingshot is yours, chat. Let's do it. All right, come on, come on. Let's pull it back. Come on. All right, slingshot's at the max power, and I have the votes needed, but I need you to aim higher, otherwise I'm not going to hit anything. So, pull the slingshot down. We need down votes. Yep, okay, going in the right direction. And that's looking pretty good. All right. We have made it to levels where the birds have powers. Wonderful. And we have once again beaten my high score on this level, somehow. Very nice, everyone. All right. Who's ready to use Blue's power? Well, actually, now that we've made it here, I think it's worth doing a few more polls to figure out what to do. So, allow random releases after vote threshold has been reached. Start poll. Okay, so if you vote yes to this, then every vote after the first 5 that allows me to release it will have a 10% chance of releasing that bird. Okay, it's pretty close. It's currently 60 to 40. Oh, Twitch is doing some weird stuff. Okay. Looks like you're broadly in favor, but it still could go either way. All right. Looks like yes is winning. Absolutely not. Is this challenge will turn luck based? It's already pretty much luck based, Harry. Yeah, this will at least allow. This will force me to make a decision quickly and not just wait as long as I want. So I think this has legitimate utility in terms of the challenge. Okay, I'm gonna count down from 10, and whatever's winning at the end of that, that's what I'll go with. 10, 9, 8. Please vote with no. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pull. All right. Yes has won. So I need to make some more changes to the code. Let's see. Release. If. Okay. So uncomment this. And I'll say if this is greater than 5 and random.randint. Okay, so now every vote after 5 will have a chance to release the bird. Yes. Did I do a computer science qualification? Yes. I have a degree in computer science, and I'm working on my PhD in computer science. So, you know, that gives me all the abilities I need to do silly video game challenges like this. Okay, so chat once again has power to release the slingshot without my approval. We'll see how this goes, but at least if you do release early, I can hopefully account for this by activating powers at the right time. Give every single chat message a 1% chance to launch the bird. I think that would go pretty bad pretty quick. Soon to be Dr. Drinkoder. Yeah, that seems like a pretty cool title. A few years away, but I'm looking forward to it. Okay, time to restart my code. And now we will play with this new paradigm. Not test mode. And all right, here we go. It's time for the first level with powers. Can we do this? The slingshot is yours, chat. Make me proud. And remember, any vote past 5 has a chance to shoot it. Thank you for the well wishes, Harry. All right, yeah, we need left and down right now. We actually need to get the bird high enough. So when it is released, either by me or by chat, I can make it work. Come on. 3 votes so far. This is getting close. 4. All right, this is looking like a pretty good angle, but I still can't release it just yet. I need 1 more vote. Okay, that's it. That works for me. Okay. I activated the power. I think that went okay. We still have 4 birds left. And since this is the power tutorial, I think as long as we can just launch at a decent angle and activate the power, it will get all the birds. I mean, all the pigs. The birds will get all the pigs. All right. Slingshot control is yours once again. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Oh, you released too soon. Okay. The release votes are coming in. 3 so far. Yeah, come on. More down. Based on that last one, having a bit of a higher angle would still be very useful. Uh-oh. Okay, we're past the release vote threshold. This could be dangerous. Yeah, keep pulling it down. That seems pretty good. I'm going to release and activate the powers. All right. Still not exactly where I want it to be, but a few more birds hitting these various structures should make them collapse. Okay, we have 3 more birds. It's technically 9 if you consider Blue's power. So, the slingshot is yours. Let's do it. There seems to be an issue with chat pausing. I'm not quite sure, but okay. We're back. We're back. We currently have 4 release votes, so shooting could occur very soon. You have a weird feeling it's going to fall in 30 seconds? We'll see. It might because of, you know, my effect with the bird. Okay, I'm going to release it and activate the power. That we got to the vote threshold, and I'm not sure whether that was a good thing. I may have just made our job much harder, because these pigs are going to be very difficult to kill properly. Well, all we can do is try. 3, 2, 1. Slingshot is yours once again. I wish I knew how they were still alive, Jared. Okay. Come on, come on. We need you to pull back. If we reach the vote threshold and someone randomly releases it, then that would be very bad. So I need a decent angle to work with. Left and down. Come on. Come on, chat. Okay, we're at the release threshold. I just need the angle now. Keep pulling down. Down, down. Okay, that looks good. And split. Oh no. This could be a serious issue. They might just be invincible now. How did it collapse this way? We're so unlucky. Yeah, well, we have 1 more bird. It might be impossible now. But do what you will with this last bird. Alright, chat. Somehow we are going to overcome this, either this time or next time. And okay, we've already reached the vote threshold. I need the slingshot to be at a decent point for release, though. Imagine Angry Birds while blindfolded. I guess I could play Angry Birds, but only looking at chat. See what else I need to do. Come on, keep pulling back. All right, it's looking decent. Pull down a little more. I still need to hit both of the pigs' shields, I think, if I want a chance at this. So keep pulling down. Any shoot vote could release at this point. Pull down. Pull down. I'm not quite sure what you're asking, Goji, but after 5 votes, you all have a chance. Every shoot command has a 10% chance. This looks like a good angle, though, so I'm going for it. Come on. Come on. Yes. Crush this last pig. Okay, hopefully when that bird falls and... Ah, how is he still alive? He's like under a hydraulic press and he's just chilling. Upside down. How does this work? The level also isn't ending. Oh, well, now it did because Blue disappeared. Well, I think that was not your guys' fault, chat. I mean, I can blame it on the saboteurs, but I think it was more the game's fault than anything else. Yeah, load-bearing pig. He can bear that load. Alright. It's up to you once again. The slingshot is in your hands. We need, I don't know, something better. Something to prevent that from happening again. I think shooting the bird right to the middle and then maybe activating the power super late to deal maximum damage to the glass on the right side of the first tower. Okay, this is a lot more vertical than I was expecting. I'd appreciate a more horizontal approach. We do have enough votes now. Okay. Maybe I should just go for it. Okay. Release. Release. And smash through there. Well, I don't think that accomplished that much, but it did get obstacles out of the way. If any of the saboteurs might make my life easier, I mean, maybe, but it kind of ruins the point of the stream. The point is that Chat collectively needs to, you know, take this seriously and become angry with the birds and, you know, use them optimally. Okay, the slingshot is yours once again. If we can do something similar, we might be able to get the right angle and knock down the towers this time. All right, pull it left, pull it down. Let's see how this goes. Okay, this is looking pretty good. I don't have enough release votes yet, but we're getting there. Two more votes, and then I can release. This is a nice looking angle. Uh-oh, we've gone a little too far down, maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, left. Back left a bit. Come on. Left. Oh, okay, it released automatically. Well, that works. Okay, that is fine. That's fine. We got the pig. I activated the power at the right time. We're still good. We still have 3 chances to take down this one pig. I think if we can just hit this top area right here, we can collapse it. So, slingshot's yours again. What are you gonna give me? Come on. Come on, we need a decent angle, at least. Down the left, but fairly straightforward. We need the arc to look like this. Yeah, that nice horizontal arc. So down and left, it's what we need as usual. Yeah, if people want to vote for right, they can. There's a reason I nerfed it. Left and down, left and down. And I am gonna need some more release votes at some point. Come on. Okay, that's looking good. I just need 2 more release votes, and then I'm allowed. All right, one more. I think this is too far, actually. Go left and up. Go left and up. This shot is... Oh, no, it activated automatically. Well, the saboteurs did it. They... Okay. That's fine, that's fine. We still have 2 chances. We just need to hit this structure. I suppose if I had activated the power here, I could have hit it with one of the birds, but I wasn't quite sure how to approach it. Okay, we have 2 more chances. Let's do it. Slingshot is in your hands. Oh, I'm sorry, Olivia. That sounds quite dramatic to have the ads curse at you. I apologize for that. Okay, down. Guys, we need down. We need to actually aim at that tower. Come on. Come on, come on. Down, 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 down. We have to pull this down. We've reached the release vote threshold. Okay, that looks pretty good, and I'm going for it. And power. Nice! Okay, we got it that time. First powered up level complete. Okay, so now we are on level 11. I think I need a quick break, but I was wondering what you guys thought. Because so we've made it through half through this first set of levels, and my original plan was to try to beat all of these levels by the end of the stream. That's clearly impossible. So my new plan, I think, upon further reflection, is we finish out this first level set, and then we take on each of the boss levels. So 7, 14, and 21 in each of the next 2 level sets. How does that sound to people? I don't really have a specific poll in mind, so just put your thoughts in the chat and I'll read them when I get back. Okay, see you soon. Alright. What are the opinions people are bouncing around? At least finish the first page? Yeah, that's what I was planning to do. Where did I go? I just went to fill up my water and relieve myself. Let's see. Most people seem fine with that, I guess. Yeah, all bosses. That seems like the 1 page of stream. I'm sorry, Goji. I have other challenges to get to. I don't want to make this another 3 stream video. I want to actually get videos out to you more often, and that means you know, 1 stream, maybe 2 stream videos on occasion. So yeah, lots of no's and yeses. I think I am just going to make an executive decision. That's how we're going to play the rest of this. We are going to finish this first page and then take on the hardest 6 levels from the rest of it to experience the rest of Post-Jags. Alright, here we are. The very first level with multiple birds. So, I cannot control... Well, I can control when you release Red, but he has no powers, so if you sabotage me there, I can't do much. Slingshot's yours. Here we go. Alright. Here we go. Alright, Red. Prove yourself, please. You gave us some serious trouble in the past, but I think you have a chance at redemption if chat can use you correctly. Alright, yeah, down and left, down and left. I think the optimal thing to do would be to hit, like, near the top of that tower where the pig is sitting. For that, we need to go down a little more. Okay, 1 more vote, and then I can release. Okay, move it down, move it down. We are... I can release anytime, but so could chat, potentially, if they get lucky. So, move it down, move it down. Okay, chat released automatically. And is it enough to make the tower fall? Alright, good job. I don't know whether you were just trying to sabotage or enthusiastic about shooting Red, but it worked out okay. And now we have 3 more birds to work with. I think a pretty similar arc, maybe slightly higher, would work, so I can drop this debris onto this pig and send one of the blues over here. Let's see how it goes. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Slingshot's yours, everyone. Imagine sabotaging your own sabotage. Yeah. Hey, saboteurs, if you really want to sabotage someone, why don't you try to sabotage the people trying to sabotage me? You know, you'll make someone unhappy either way, you know? So it could... Maybe that's really what you're missing in life. Okay, 1 more vote, and then I'm allowed to shoot. Let's take it a little further back, maybe, but I'm not sure we need max power on this one. Come on, come on. Okay, we have enough votes. I'm going for it. Releasing blue, and... Okay, that works pretty well. I think that was pretty optimal. Now we just need a decent length shot with blue, and I can cover almost every angle that large pig is. So, I think we're making good progress. 3, 2, 1. My slingshot is in your hands. Come on, come on. Oh, I don't really know what to say when you guys are in the process of pulling back a bird. I can, you know, stare intently at the slingshot, the movements it's making. I can look at how many of you have voted to release the bird, which at this point is enough, but I need you to aim higher, or go down, so I can actually reach that last pig. Please? Okay, down, down, down. Otherwise, we might end up wasting this bird. Come on, come on. Go down, go down. I need to go further. Okay, I think that's enough. I'm going to release and activate blue. Okay, that worked, that worked. We weren't going down by as much as I'd like, but blue's power can account for that. And we have defeated yet another level. Good job, everyone. If that was a rough level to sabotage, yeah, well, look at this one. Now all we need is, like... Well, okay, we need a decent length shot. anything that's not far enough, like this, yeah, that's not far enough. So we need the shot that's actually the right length. So let's see what you guys come up with. The slingshot is yours. Let's see it. Jim is being choked to behave against his will. I hope not. I mean, well, Jim is... He's moving around in the slingshot. He is following your commands, okay? Like I told him to. Jim obeys me, and by extension, he obeys you. So, let's see if you can launch it far enough. We need left and down. We have to get Jim launched far enough. Alright. This is looking decent. It's still not far enough. If I split, it might be able to get some of it, but if we want to crash through this entire glass structure, we need it to go higher so I can get all 3 blues to impact. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I'm going to release and activate the power. Alright, nice job. Now that I can release and activate the powers, I don't know. Has this challenge become too easy now? Do I need to up the release again, or I don't know. I'm not quite sure. How long until we get the release back from you? If you demand something, I will make a poll about it. All the changes I've made so far have been with chat's approval, so maybe no more manual shots. How late are you to the stream? Arrival, you are 2 hours and 47 minutes late. But that's fine, because, you know, things are still happening. Chat gets a first try, needs a nerf. Yeah, I mean, well, it is supposed to be a challenge, so... What do you guys think? I think... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Well, I'm gonna do a poll. Allow manual shots only after 10 release votes. Okay, so if you vote yes to this, I will only be allowed to activate a shot manually after you have voted 10 times. And that means that, so you have 5 votes where nothing will happen, and then the next 5 votes have a 10% chance of releasing. And then after that, if none of those actually release, then I get the chance. So that's where we're going now that I have bird powers. Looks like you all are broadly in favor of that. I suppose I could remove the 5 votes too, but then people could vote to shoot a little too early. And I think we need to balance that out a little. We're doing real-time game design. That's the B side of this stream. Okay, you guys are definitively in favor of that. So I will just no longer do any manual shots until you have voted 10 times. Sounds good. Up to 5 as well. Up it to what? I mean, if I up it, then you guys won't have your random chance, so kind of ruins the point. But at least it means I don't have to make any changes to the code. Well, here we go. This level looks quite a bit more complicated. Hopefully, it is not quite as bad as it seems, but we shall see. I only have two blues this time. And then the reds are probably going to be released by you, so we shall see. Alright, slingshot's yours. Let's see where this goes. Would it be better if it zoomed out so you can see what you're aiming at? Potentially, Meme Lover, although then each command would have more effect, so it's a double-edged sword. But I suppose I can try to zoom out more for some levels like this, because right now you can't even see what you're aiming at. Yes, we need left and down still. Those are still definitively the most important. And we need more shoot votes. I can only shoot when 10 people have said to. So we're going to need more shoot votes. You've just joined. What do? You control the slingshot by typing your direction and then the number of pixels you want to move in that direction. And you can vote for a release by typing release or shoot. But that does not guarantee it. It only gives you a chance, or allows me to if enough people vote for it. Oh, it released automatically, and I wasn't ready, so I didn't activate the power. Okay, that's on me. I really should have done that. Well, I think we need to restart the level now. But that's fine. It was a learning experience. I guess I just need to hover my hand on the mouse. But good job, Saboteurs. You successfully made us restart. So now we can do that all over again. Here we go. We sure did show that one glass block, Olivia. All right, down and left, down and left. And more shoot votes will be necessary. Come on, come on. We're going in the right direction. We have almost reached the vote threshold for random votes. And okay, we need to release soon. This is we still need to move down, but we're also going to need to release soon. So down and shoot. Come on. Come on. Okay, we have reached the 5 release vote margin, and it was too low. Okay, we got pretty unlucky. I'm not sure I like this new version. I'm not sure it's working out so well. But, well, here we go again. I'll try zooming out this time. Okay, now you guys can see what you're aiming at. Maybe that will make a difference, maybe not. Slingshot's yours. Give me those release votes, please. Alright, left and down, left and down. Come on. Okay, this is looking like a decent angle. I could work with this. But we need the release votes. Come on, come on. Also, each release vote has a random chance of releasing, so yeah, just keep voting for it, or eventually I will get the power too. Okay, we have 9. After the next release vote, I will... Okay, I have the ability now. So... Not bad, not bad. Okay, that, I think, might work. The stone block is kind of blocking our upper approach, but we still do have glass, which we might be able to break through here. So, it's not over yet. You will have slingshot control in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. We're moving. Okay, I need maximum power and aim a little bit lower than last time. So we need the slingshot to be a little higher, so I can aim straight for that glass window, which is protecting the pig. Okay. 4 release votes. 1 more, and then people will will have a chance to randomly. Okay, move it down a little. This is not high enough at the moment. Come on, come on. Move the mouse down. Nope, not up. Come on, down. Alright, no one's voting to shoot. Okay, so 1 person has. So, more release votes. I think that's what's necessary. And, oh no. Someone released it automatically, and I did not time the power right to break through here. So that's unfortunate. Now it's Red's turn, which means it's all up to you guys unless you vote to shoot 10 different times. So, here we go. Slingshot's yours. Alright. Come on, come on. Oh, we have 6 release votes already? Those must be left over from last time, but that's fine. Every release vote will have a chance. Okay, yeah, I definitely needed to fix that in my code. But we still have 1 more chance. We might as well see what this last Redbird can do for us. Go for it, everyone. Make me proud. I'm the sabotager? I don't think so. I'm certainly not trying to. Okay, come on. Down and left. Down and left. We need it. Come on, come on. Okay, that's a little too far down. I don't think that's gonna get us what we need. Since I don't think we can break in from the front. Alright, thank you. Thank you for your contributions, everyone. Keep at it, Mathematic. We still only have 3 release votes. We're not gonna get anywhere until we have more of those. given the new rules. So we need 7 more release votes until I can. No, go back down. Go back down. The ankle is wrong now. We need to move the mouse back down. Come on, come on. All right. Down. Okay. We have 9 release votes. I almost can. As long as the next one isn't. Come on, come on. Okay. I'm releasing and... Oh. It just wasn't right. That stone block fell in the worst possible way. I don't know if there's a ton I could have done. Well, I am going to make a minor change to this. Okay, let's reset release user votes when I'm resuming the program, and I'll restart it. So this way, before shoot votes were being carried over from the previous bird, and that's obviously not how I want it to work. What's wrong with my ankle? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Blue Crow. Oh. Okay. Alright. Here we go again. And... Slingshot's all yours. Let's do it. Making an alt just to use slow mode. Might be for the best, Koji. But I don't think one person not having access to slow mode is the primary concern right now. Alright, come on guys. Pull blue. We need to launch him properly this time. Honestly, a single properly used blue might be all it takes to win this. Okay, we're headed in the right direction. I need some release votes though. Still have absolutely none, which is bad. Come on. Okay, down. Down. Alright. Move it down. Vote for release. We need enough release votes at some point. Okay. Okay, we are now in random release territory. Keep moving it down slightly. Okay, that's a good part. Maybe up a little. Yeah, keep it around there. Maybe up a little bit more. And I can release now, which I'm going to do. And all right. That worked much better that time. The stone block is not blocking our way. So I think we got it this time. Here we go. Go for it, Blue. Go for it, chat. I don't know what it is. It might be Verizon. Sometimes chat just freezes for me. But a good shot with Blue right here. That will do it. Come on. Come on. Okay. Move it down a little more. Move it down. We're not at the right angle just yet. And I still don't have enough release votes, but 2 more will enter random release territory. Okay. Yes, this looks like an excellent angle. Just vote for release now. Make us shoot the bird. All right. I'm ready to activate the power. I'm ready to shoot the bird if the time comes. But... Okay, 2 more votes and I can. We shall see. It's gonna be close. Okay, 9 votes. 1 more and then I can. Okay, I'm releasing. And... Oh, no! No, I wasted that so bad. Oh, Blue hit the wood. Okay, that's my bad. I either timed that release or power use wrong. But the pig is still very vulnerable. If we can get red to hit somewhere in this area, I think we're going to be okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Slingshot's yours. Let's do this thing. Come on, come on. Left and down, left and down. Come on. Oh, have you guys not been able to hear Angry Birds this whole time? I may not have set up the... Darn. Did I not set up the audio? That's on me. I forgot to do that. Well, we will do that after this level, then. But... okay. We're in random release territory. I say move it down a little more. We are almost to the right shot area. Okay. A little higher, perhaps. Up a little bit. And yeah, more shoot votes. This looks pretty optimal. And if we're around here, then I would release it as well. So, come on, keep voting for shots. Keep voting for shots. All right, all right. Come on. Come on. Okay, we're up to 8 votes. And one more vote. One more vote. And no one wants to shoot, apparently. Come on. Okay, there we go. I'm going to release it. We weren't high enough or low enough. Okay, we can't waste this opportunity. We have to get this to work. I'm concerned that this new method of requiring 10 shots to 10 votes to shoot might be taking a little too long. Yeah, it was lower than I thought too, Olivia, but at least now we have a guide for this next shot. If we pull red back to around here, I think it'll work best. Okay, 3, 2, 1, slingshot is yours. Let's make this work. Let's take out this pig once and for all. Alright, we already have 4 release votes. Come on, come on. Random releases are on the table. We gotta step this up. Left and down, left and down. We have to have the right angle in case it releases randomly. Come on. Bring us down, bring us down. Sorry, Mathematica, you can't do multiple at once. It only counts once per chat message. But okay, this is a decent looking angle. Yeah, keep going down, keep going down. Okay, that's the perfect amount down. If we can just stay in this area, so just do all the things. Okay, that might be a little too far. But we shall see. We're up to 8 release votes. None of them have triggered it yet. Come on. When we get to 10, I will have to make my best judgment and try to shoot. Okay. Move left. Move left a little more. And okay, it released automatically. No, no, it wasn't enough. Well, that was unfortunate. Okay, well, I have some issues to sort out, clearly. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, Angry Birds, Angry Birds. Where's Angry Birds? It's not showing up. Seriously? Seriously, OBS? You gotta be kidding me. Also might need to change some of my other settings, but... Oh no. I may have messed up quite a few things involving the setup to this stream. I realize now. I will probably have to sort that out later. But for now, darn, I think I have to pause the stream, unfortunately. That seems to be my only approach. So I will restart streaming very soon. Yeah. 1 second. Sorry about this, everyone. Here. Okay.